Hey everyone, we're at the Sapp Brothers today. Their food sucks. It don't normally suck. Tammy,
that's what she said.
you got food in your face, Tammy. Isn't she strange? Anyway, we gotta go to Walmart today, do a little shopping, and get our groceries for the week, and make a few videos and such. Get this restart on. We're gonna pick up FedEx load in the morning and beady bop our ass to California. Is that right, Mo?
That's right.
All right, we'll get back with you. Okay, everybody, we're on our way to California again. Like, that's what we do. We like it. Yay, go California. But anyway, you know what's happening out there in Wyoming. It may not be happening right now, but it will be in 5 minutes or 50 minutes or 50 hours. It's wintertime. So it's time to be ready for wintertime. What say you?
It'll be snowing when I drive.
See, that's what happens. We switch over, and for some reason, she gets snow every time. I don't know why.
He's the good weather driver.
It ain't my fault. It's not. It just happens. But anyway, we have a tendency to chain up and do all that kind of stuff because we're sick bastards like that. No, we like making money, so we chain up and we go. But anyway, what are you going to need on the truck when wintertime hits? Not just what are you going to need, but what are you going to need for an emergency if you get stuck for 5 days in Wyoming and the roads are closed and you can't walk to the Kentucky Fried Chicken because you don't have any snow cleats and it's 6 foot deep and the crows are looking real good for dinner. You ever try to eat crow? I'll do a recipe. I'll bring it to you later. But anyway, Tammy, take it away. What do we carry on the truck for an emergency? Or just regular meals?
Well, I always like to have fuel in the truck in case I have to stop.
We're not going to
For a
eat
day
that,
or two,
but that's a real
or
good
three.
one.
Food, dry beans, canned beans, and rice, and stuff to make chili, tuna, anything you like, but you also need to have something on your truck to prepare it.
Emergency staples? Emergency staples. The guy in the truck next door isn't going to have any food, so you might want to have some for him too, because somebody's got to feed him. You can charge him later.
And you can feed him the rice or that weird thing that you bought that you don't like. You can feed that to him. He'll be hungry enough that he will think it's delicious.
How about clothing, Tammy?
I have winter boots. They're waterproof up to the top and they're like 30 below zero. I have Under Armour long underwear, I guess that's what you call them.
For when I kick her out of the truck to chain up.
Yeah, I don't get cold. If anything, I have to start taking stuff off because those are really, really warm. I also have, they make those heating pads for like back pain. I have some of them, and I also have some that are low oxygen that you can put in your shoes. That way, if something does happen and you're broke down or you have to get out or your truck just won't start and you're on the mountain, you won't freeze to death and lose a toe or two.
What she's talking about is those heating wraps that they sell at Walmart, and you can put them over your kidney and liver area and you won't freeze to death if you don't have any heat that night. Okay, I'm sorry for the brief interruption, but we was not going to tie up a fuel island and someone pulled in behind us, so we moved. That's what we do. Anyway, what else, Tammy? You got boots. We got cleats, right?
Long johns.
Long johns, long pants.
Hats.
Extra stuff. We carry too much stuff. It's horrible the amount of stuff we carry. 'Cause we stay out for 2 or 3 months. And you're hitting all kinds of weather. Because we're going to deliver in Sacramento, and then we're going to drop down to LA and pick up in the summertime again, back in the shorts and flip-flops, Ike Stevenson, flip-flops in the desert. Don't want no toe fungus. And then we're going to beady bop across the country again. So you got to carry all the different clothes. Alright. Remember what happened to them people on Donner Pass?
We don't want to be Donner Pass people.
We don't want to eat you.
We won't need to.
No, we'd rather feed you. Don't come trying to eat us either. We got something for you. All right. Anything else you want to say to the people?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Told you she's not very talkative.
Make sure to don't eat all of your food before you get stuck. Don't, if you're broke one day, keep your emergency food because, you know, the next day will be the day you need it and then you're out of rice.
Well, we also keep a case of MREs as backup food. We have all the regular food that we would need to eat for a week or a week and a half without leaving the truck. But then for the really emergency food supply, I keep a case of MREs. That's 3,200 calories in 3 MREs. So that's we can divide that up and really do a lot of spreading out your calorie content. Right?
Yep.
She said, yep. All right. We'll talk to you guys later on today. Thanks. This is the worst part about Wyoming. It's 50 degrees out here today. It's cold. And all you got to look at is a herd of speed goats. Everywhere. Speed goats, speed goats. Ain't good for nothing. Alright, we're in Laramie, like I said. Seen the speed goats over there, right? Not Tammy, she's not very fast at all. But over in that field, that's why I showed you a while ago. Anyway, Tammy hooked us up. This is what she made for dinner today. Now, I cook too, don't think I don't. But today, Tammy did. I'm not sure exactly what it is. What is it, Tammy?
Chili.
It's chili. What does it not have in it?
No meat. It has mushrooms instead of meat.
Ain't that terrible? That's that diet I was talking about. I'm not going to like it too much. But I tasted the chili and it tastes great. Tammy's a wizard. The Wizard of Id or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to tuck Tammy back into bed and eat my chili and get on down the road. See you guys somewhere else. Maybe Fernley, Nevada or somewhere. Bye. Yeah, this is how it begins. Everybody knows this lot. But it's 50 degrees outside. Yuck. Check this out, people. It's 51 degrees in New Mexico. And a few minutes ago, it came a hailstorm and everybody had a wreck. That's crazy. But this is the outcome. Is we have snow on the road. It's 51 degrees. Okay, everybody, we made it back to this side of the country, and that's a wrap. We'll see you again next week.